Hello John, I'm just about to get a bit more of an interesting picture than this. Got to do the intro first though. Thank you for joining. So, hello everybody. Well, the one person that's joined me, well done for finding me. As I've said in the chat there, this is only going to be about a 15-minute one, so 5:45 I'm going off. I've been told off numerable times for doing lives without letting anybody know. But to be honest, most of those that I've done recently have been tests, and you know, you just test it, and if people find it, that's great. So I did promise to give a notification, which is what this is. So as you've probably seen from the thumbnail, I've given it all away straight at the beginning. I've got Dragon Junction Mark II, Lord Alan coming. So hopefully. Now, just put this in context, I've not had anybody on a stream with me through StreamYard, because it will be on StreamYard, for 2.5 years. So I think I'm a bit rusty on it, you know. And I'm wondering why my loco over there is not going. So Gremlin's all ready. Never mind, let's leave it for the minute. That seems really weird. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so as you know, my streams go into a complete chaos, don't they? And I'm sure that tomorrow's one is not going to be any different. So I'm going to go out a picture and I'll show you another view, which might be a bit more for your liking. Hello Gordon. Hello Kelly. Right, I'm just going to go over there and sort out your train, Kelly. You're playing up, dear. Mind me head. Well, it looks alright. Haven't seen it be off the rails. Okay. Did I actually put it on the tracks? I did. Okay, well let's have another go at that. Let's just try running it without thing. So as you can see, the gremlins come in before you even start, don't they? So let's just see if I can run that forward. I think she's given up the ghost, I don't know. Unusual. Right, so I'm not going to get what I wanted. Let's, unless it's a dirty bit of track. Which I don't think it is. But let's just give it a bit of a clean. So as we know, all running perfectly earlier on today, no problems whatsoever. See if I can get any sound out of it, shall we? That's not looking good. I think Ehrlich's German, Kelly, has expired on me at the moment. So I think a new loco will be required. But we'll see how we go. But I'm not going to bother about it now. It's amazing how long 15 minutes is. It's almost amazing how long 3 minutes is when you're counting it down, isn't it? No, it's on there, Kelly, but it doesn't seem to want to run at the moment, and I don't quite know why, to be honest. I'll have to have a look at her, but I'm pretty sure we've got power. Let's I don't know quite what to do now. I didn't try her. She's so reliable, Kelly, that you don't really need to try her, you know. So absolutely, yeah, you know. And I even had the cameras on them today, you know, sort of setting up where I wanted to put them. And yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know. Let's just go over this way a bit and see if it's... Oh, I've just fused it, I think. Here we are. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to disconnect that. And if this is the first time you've been on one of my live streams, this is what it's like, people. So it's all good fun. So let's put it back on again. There we are, and she should go off there. And I'm just going to try. Oh yeah, because I don't understand that one little bit. So I don't know. You can't probably see this. If I swap cameras, you might be able to. Hang on a minute. Right, so I've got it on my Gauge Master what's her name's, and I'm just going to see if she actually runs. I think we might have a decoder problem here. That is a shame. That is really how I've got that on. Yeah, I've got the right logo. Oh, hang on, here we go. Hey, it's going, it's going. Hey, magic. Right, so I don't know what happened there. So let's turn her off. That's great. It won't hurt giving her a clean of the wheels, will it? But I don't think that was the problem because I cleaned them the other day. So we've got the little, logo from my short that I did, which was my first ever. So I'm going to go and put Ehrlich's Germans back on track, and it'll probably bugger up these programs, but we'll see how we go. Let's see if we can get them running. Really strange. Yeah, I've done it again. Ah, hang on. I'm wondering if there's a problem with the. I'm wondering if there's a problem with the tender, maybe, because obviously the tender wasn't on that test I just did. Right, let's have another go. Okay, are we on? Not quite. Right, we're on now. So, couple her up and we'll see if she actually runs, shall we? Hey, it's all good fun, everybody. And it's doubly fun, isn't it, on tomorrow, because we'll have Alan going and all. Right, am I going? Yes, we're going. Right, I'll get it to its start position and we'll start it all up again. There we are. There you are, Kelly. I think it's called repairs on the hoof, isn't it? Right. Come on, off you go. Right, I'm going to clear everything and I'll start again. So, yeah, I'm hoping, I'm hoping to do some manoeuvres tomorrow. Although I must admit, Alan has sort of said it's not a good idea, and he might well be right after looking what's happening here. But we'll see. So this is manual. So I'm going to do. I'm going to bring these all back to where they need to be. And I can bring the other one back as well, can't I? And I'll start them at the beginning, because I find if I don't, we get all sorts of little problems. So as you can see, with iTrains, it's fine to run them manually, you know. And obviously I can also run them with my app on my phone if I want, the Z21 app, which I've got the phone here, but I've not got that on. And what I noticed with that is if you have your route map, you know, your track map on it, you can actually change a point in iTrains when it's locked, which you can't do when it is locked on iTrains. So that was quite interesting. So I think what we'll do, let's get Erla St Germans on the way, shall we? See if she's had a tea break and she's coming back on stream, hopefully. We'll see how we go, shall we? Right, off you go, me love. Yes, we have movement. Right, I'll give you the other view. Here she comes. Good. So I'm going to put a little bit of sound on this little diesel that we've got closest to us, because it's not very loud. That's it. And I'll set her off. I shall put her on the track and click the button and she'll start trundling up and down. So switch back to the next camera and we hopefully will see her. So now of course when I put the 08 shunter on and click her, she's going on the same bit of track as Erla St Germans. I won't put her sound on because she's pretty loud. So what do you think of it so far? A load of rubbish, I know, but it's interesting. I find when things go wrong, you know, anybody can run a train round a layout, can't they? And even then you get problems. So I'm sorry I'm drifting in and out of this picture. And I'm ignoring the chat. I'm very sorry. The steam is peeking out of the tunnel, Kelly, is your Erla St Germans, and it wasn't working. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you don't, that's right. If you don't first, you don't succeed. Try again. I think that's a motto for all of us modelers, isn't it? Really, to be honest. Right. So anybody else on? No, that's it. Okay. So my timing is pretty good. I'm not getting lots. Hello, Crossways. Saw a bit of your stream last night. Sorry I didn't go on it. So as you might have seen, if you look at watch this all through, you'll find out that this is just a notification for a proper video live stream tomorrow. with Alan from Dragon Junction. The Lord is going to join me. Yes, not that Lord, but the one from Wales. So, as I said at the beginning, it's 2.5 years since I did anybody live on my layout, on my stream. So, please bear with me. But yeah, so we're coming up to the 15 minutes. Only got 4 minutes left, I think. How long have I been on? Well, I thought now I've been on longer than that, but of course that was all the bits at the beginning that I did. Now I won't be able to do all those tomorrow because I'm going to do it on StreamYard, because I don't know, and nor does Anthony Dodge, who taught me how to use this OBS, how to bring people into it. You can bring people in, obviously, but we don't know how to do it. So I'm going to use StreamYard tomorrow. And the other bit of information you should be aware of, and I keep going the wrong way on the screen, the other bit of information is it'll only be an hour and a half tomorrow, so it's from 7 o'clock, as I've said, to 8:30. The reason for that is Anthony Dodd comes on at 8:30 on a Friday, doesn't he? So, and I don't want to impinge with his very interesting chat, do we? And his lovely trains, of course. Absolutely super German trains. But I'm pleased to have got St Germans working again, and I don't quite know what happened there. I'll have to try her again tomorrow, won't I? So there we are. She's the only one I didn't try. I tried these two, you know. So what you'll notice is if I switch the cameras again to there, so the little diesel's here, the 08, and it's gone in off the main line. All the points have been switched, and the St Germans with its Pullman carriages is making its way across. And any minute now it'll be thundering up here. So as it comes across, I'll switch cameras again. Although maybe that first one is a better view, but you will get it as it comes down. There we are. So no zoom or anything on these cameras, so if you want a close-up one, you've got to be right next to it. Now I've got both cameras on tripods at the moment, but they're quite easy to take off, so quite pleased. And what I'll do just before we go, remove this one, and I'll just show you all the engines in the around the engine shed and the unloading, although you can probably see them, can't you? So I'll just whop this off here a minute and take your seasick pills, everybody. And I'll have to watch I don't catch any trains. But I don't know what you can see here. Nothing at the moment. Why is that not... Is it gone off? Why is that not going? Don't know. Oh, I've got the wrong one. That's why. No, I haven't. There we are. No, that doesn't want to come on now. Ah, perhaps it's behind. Just a minute. Here we are. But it's still not doing anything, is it? That is weird. So that's stayed fixed. So I won't be showing you those, but I think you saw them. You know, they're all in the area. Now, they're all the ones that I've actually got speed checked. So I've only actually got 2 locos that aren't speed checked now. That's a 57 and my Bonaccord, which isn't working at the moment. I think the poor old decoder's gone. So hello everybody, and really it's goodbye, because I've done my 15 minutes, which is what I want to do. No good having a stream to do a notification longer than the actual stream will be. So and hello Neil, nice to see you. And I see Paul. Hello Paul, I did watch your video earlier on. That's a lovely running loco, isn't it? I think your locos run smoother and quieter than my new ones, to be honest, most of the time. Well, yeah, this is it. I mean, that was running, all of these were running really well this afternoon when I was doing a bit of test. And actually, these two have run okay. These 2 near ones have done not too bad. I seem to have frozen up on everything here. I don't know. Yeah, nothing happening here. I think something's frozen up. Can you still hear me, everybody? Whatever. I don't think you can hear me because I don't think. Oh yes, there we are. I'm only on the mic. So anyway, everybody, hopefully this won't happen tomorrow. But we're on StreamYard tomorrow, so we'll see how we go. All right. And I hope you can join me. And as I say, Lord L will be in the house if we can connect. Should be all right. But yeah, 2.5 years is a long time, especially when you get into our ages to sort of remember what to do, you know. So let's have a look. I'll give young Kelly a whistle from Earlessy Germans if she wants. There you are, Kelly. Hope you like that. And you see, and I've also seen your one, Neil. Your little one on your shelf layout. Looks nice. I don't think the train's going to go very far though, is it? Or the engine. But there we are, you know. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to click the button and I'm going to depart the stream. Okay, everybody. So thank you all for finding me. It's amazing how many. The Carville Studios. Hello, everybody. 13 out of 6. Yeah, well, it might be the other way around, but there we are, if that's what I'm thinking about. But we'll see how we do. All right? Bye, everybody. Bye.